Hello everyone, we got some early morning Yoshi's Island ROM hack action going on. And I'm going to go in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. So this hack is called Super Mario World 2+2. And it's a ROM hack of Yoshi's Island. It was released by Golden Yoshi. And it's very, very true to the original. So you know how in like other Yoshi games it feels very, very different at things. This one feels very much same as the original Yoshi's Island. World record now, Gooby, please. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is switch to Hasty. That's just a playstyle preference. And what I'm gonna do is just bounce off this. I love the level, the name of this level, by the way. It's called How Do You Like Your Eggs? Which I'm surprised no like official Yoshi's Island game has done that level name before. So the first few levels are gonna be pretty chill. We're gonna try to do a skip in 1-7. Well, 2 skips actually. But otherwise, we got our standard Yoshi's Island fare going on. So I'm gonna eat enemies, and when I jump, just gonna eat them in such a way where I don't lose my speed and whatnot. But yeah, I hope you can get comfy. It's like 7 AM over here, so it's pretty early. Welcome back to Yoshi's Island. Yeah. Yeah, this game is wonderful. It's super, super great. Yeah, many people will talk about Super Mario World ROM hacks and Super Metroid ROM hacks, but not a lot of people will play Yoshi's Island ROM hacks, which is kind of surprising. It's like for a long time it was hard to play this on SD2 SNES too. But thanks to a recent update, we could now play it. Because we couldn't emulate the Super FX chip for the longest time. But yeah, that changed, like, this summer, I want to say. Coming to theaters this summer. SD2 SNES. Oh, I can get up the thing. There we go. How much longer is 100%? It's a bit longer. It's like significantly long. I would say it'd be like an extra hour. Oops. Uh-oh. Two plus two Craigasm. It is very Craigasm. Yeah, that is true too, Fantasy. Super Mario World 5. Yeah, this will definitely be very comfy for early morning. I'm gonna try bouncing off of this guy and seeing if I can get a mini skip here. Okay, that's fine. We'll do this then. I would just go over the top of that hill. If I got it, it's just not a big deal. It would only save like a few seconds. No biggie. And so, in this game, one of the things Nintendo just kind of forgot to mention about Yoshi's that, oh yeah, you can kind of turn into various vehicles, like submarines and helicopters, and we never mentioned this again. But that's a thing you can do. So yeah, he could turn to helicopters, submarines. In the beta for Vanilla Yoshi's Island, he was gonna turn into all sorts of extra stuff. Like, he was gonna turn into a tree at one point, which is just, I don't get it, it's really weird. Like, what would he do as a tree? Please, Nintendo, explain. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a lot of cool different transformations in this game. And there we go. Alright. Good morning. Yes, it is a very good morning. Yeah, Nintendo did put a lot of work into this. They had to get a special company to like go and make the chip for this game. Called the Super FX chip. It was used in Star Fox, and they had a special revision for Yoshi's Island. So that's why it was hard to make, like, yeah, it was hard to emulate on a SD2 SNES for a long time. Alright, and as you might know, this is our first fort. Every World 4 is a fort, every level 8 is a castle. And we can't skip this part, unfortunately. We just can't get enough height here. It would be nice if we could skip this lava with some fancy flying, but no, we can only do that much. And there we go. I also love these fireballs, by the way. Their little cat face, it's so great. It makes me happy. Can I get some cat faces in the chat? Just the :3. Also, I'm gonna do a little janky thing here. This is how you do this strat. You just keep mashing and try to hope you get it. Which it's okay, so I'll have to do this then. There we go. Oop. I'm kinda getting trolled. There we go. Alright. Yeah, the strat is you just kind of keep mashing and hope your hitbox gets to the just highest point and you grab the key. It's very goofy. If that doesn't work out, you can just gate hack like what I did. Which gate hacking is when you throw an egg up in this game, you can get it, if you hit it just the right way on the gate, you can get it to clip through the gate and open from the other side. There's the cat faces. Whoa, there's a lot of cat faces. And I need some more eggs for this, because I used them for gate hacking. There we go. Alright, awesome. There's a Super Mario World 2 pod. Real Super Mario World 2. It is, yep. Yoshi's Island is Super Mario World 2. Thanks for all the cat faces in chat, by the way. That was pretty funny. Also, what I did there, so you saw Yoshi like jump up in a weird way. That's called pipe glitch, and if I press down to jump on the same frame, that allows us to get into the pipe a little bit quicker. If I were running warps category, sometimes there'll be some pipes that'll let us do special ROM warps by using that. But yeah, for Warpless, I won't be doing any of those special ROM warps, but I can still use pipe glitch, so. And then this is auto-scroller. So unfortunately, even though Purple Yoshi is the factually best Yoshi color, objectively, he gets a lot of auto-scrollers. And that's just a thing in Vanilla Yoshi's Island, and sometimes here too. What is all of your favorite Yoshi colors? This is like the hot debated topic. I don't know if my face cam's on stream, but I have a blue Yoshi plushie right by me. I'm on various other Yoshi plushies right now. I just need a giant purple one. Just for moments like these. So we're almost done with the auto-scroller. We're a series of multicolored Yoshis. We are a multitude of Yoshis. It reminds me of the quote from Deep Web. We are all foolproof and incapable of error. If you've played Deep Web, good for you. Orange Disco Ball Yoshi. Disco Ball Yoshi sounds really amazing. I've never heard that response, but I like it a lot. There's another cat face. Ghosts and fireballs have cat faces. Well, also, in case you saw my F-Zero run yesterday, there's no pit stops in this game. So I won't be taking any pit stops. Because there is no pit stops in the game. Blue, obviously. Black Yoshi was in Smash. What is a 2+2 run? That is the, that's the ROM hack name, Mobster. Pink is top tier. Well, yeah, a lot of people like blue and pink. Oh wait, it was removed from Smash Ultimate, really? Yeah, Black Yoshi... Yeah, Black Yoshi was definitely in Brawl. Also, we got Poochie. There we go, get up there, Poochie. Poochie is adorable, but he's a bit goofy. There we go. Oh, get over here, Poochie. Alright. And we just take him to the end of this part, and then he can jump really high, so that'll let us get into this little section. Just like that. Those pit stops? Yeah. At 500 kilometers an hour, exactly. For whatever reason, pit stop became a meme, and I'm just accepting it. I'm gonna get this just as backup. I'm gonna go for a little bit of a risky way of getting through this. There we go. There we go. There's just a lot of spikes there. What you're supposed to do is what this hack added is you jump on that purple guy that was right below me there, and then he kind of stays on your feet, and then you can just keep jumping. It's kind of a cool addition that wasn't in Vanilla Yoshi's Island. It's definitely a great mechanic for a casual play, but in the speedrun, we're not going to use it because it's slow. Poochie. Poochie in that emote is very right, Rock. Thanks, yeah, no problem. Hey, Poochie, looks like you have something to say. What's that? Timmy fell down a well. We have to go save him. With Crafted World Yoshi, really? I like Crafted World Yoshi. Yep, that is me who did F-Zero. I did F-Zero and then Shaq Fu before it. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna attempt to do a little skip up here. We'll see if I get it. So what we're gonna do is... There we go. I'm gonna want him to respawn. Ah, dang it. Okay, I want him to respawn again then. There we go. Alright. And that prevented us from getting a, from having to take like a platform the whole way there, so it's a little bit faster. We're gonna do another one. So there will be a guy. There we go. We got both of them. Nice. So yep, we just skipped some platforms we were supposed to take there. And then that bandit could be super trolly because you could do these skips and then you could get to the end there and then the bandit will just steal Baby Mario, and if you have already ground pounded down that section where I am, then you won't be able to get Baby Mario back, and it's just, it's rough. Poochie's a new ultimate character. I wish Poochie was an ultimate. Hi everyone, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for getting up bright and early to see this. Let's see, Soptikin? I hope I said that right. I'm pretty sure I didn't. There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright. And I'm just going right over. So this is kind of a cool thing. So this door over here that I'm about to get to, I'm gonna get that just for safety. This door will change depending on if I had ground pounded it or not. So if I hadn't ground pounded that, the foam below me, then it would be a different spot. Like, it'll bring me to a different location compared to if I had. And you'll see what I mean more thoroughly once I do ground pound it. So we just need to get a key, which is just right up here. Boop. It's 15:22 where I am. Oh yeah, that's definitely... yeah. You must be somewhere in Europe then. Cause yeah, it's 7 in the morning over here or something. Gooby, please, it's almost half 3. And then, okay, so I ground pound that. And then, yeah, it brings me to a full different spot. It'd be nice if it was 3:30 over here, though, for sure. Alright, so for this boss, we're going to just manipulate the flames here by waiting to the left for a little bit. And there we go. And ideally... there we go. Then you can kind of bonk off them and get that momentum, which is kind of neat. $8.23 here, gotcha. Why is it 2+2? Yep, it's a ROM hack. And we just got a little bit of a cutscene here. Unfortunately, STG SNES, this is a little bit slower compared to if I did on emulator. That's just due to the state that the development of Super FX chip is at for the STG SNES. It's just some parts are a little bit slower. Only this section though is slower. The gameplay is still the same. So AM and PM, not just military time nonsense. Military time, like, makes sense. But I'm just way more used to AM, PM. Alright, so we're going to World 2. I love those frog sprites. The smug frog faces get me every time. And fish are RNG, so I want... okay, I didn't get nice RNG. There we go. Alright. Yeah, when the fish jump is RNG, you can get like slightly better bounces and save a tiny bit of time. It's not the hugest deal. And Yoshi transformed again. Just kind of a helicopter. Because Yoshi can do a lot. He is a cool dinosaur. And we got giant donut here. This is one of the few times you see giant donuts in this game. This could be your breakfast or something, I don't know. Eat giant donuts for breakfast. That would be pretty Craigasm. Can I get a Craigasm for the giant donuts? That's 4 guys. Whoa! Hey there! BE! You can't reveal secrets like 2+2 there. That's a little too much math for the stream. Yep, there are 4 worlds in this game. Or, excuse me, there are 5 worlds. It's 7 AM. This level is kind of funny. It's called That Ain't Sonic. I think it's kind of referencing the Wombo Combo a little bit. And also that these hedgehogs are, they pretty much look like Sonic. They go fast and they're blue, so why wouldn't you call them Sonic? Donut, Craig has a donut. Alright, so we just got a little bit of a maze to go through. Just go this way, bounce off this. Just dodge the enemies. The hedgehogs are definitely the worst one for me. Just because they enlarge, so then it's going to be harder to judge how big they're going to be and to jump off them. Stuff like that. Oh. There we go. That's also kind of a cool thing. They added some Zelda-like puzzles in this game where you gotta beat all the enemies before you can get through a place. Oh, there's just a lot of cool puzzle things they added. They're not like super hard puzzles, but definitely just adds a lot of variety to it. No, I'm just being goofy, Ace. Chat can do it, just like... I'm just being goofy. Chat definitely knows basic math. Can 100% guarantee that. There we go. Alright. Just platforming through this. This is a little bit of a monk-ass section, just because there's a lot of stuff. These monkeys have been known to be really trolly. There we go. There we go. Get out of my way, monkey. You get an extra bonk just for that one that kept hitting me. Count Gooby. That's me. You can count to 4 with Gooby. Count Goofy. Oh, Goofy. Just being goofy. This is Yoshi's Island Plus. In a way, yeah. I think we need just a ROM hack command. This exclamation mark 2+2. Just like, this is a ROM hack of Yoshi's Island. There we go. Let's just do it a little bit more platforming. I just don't want to get hit by any of the monkeys and stuff. They're just... They could shoot stuff at you, steal Baby Mario, they're just trolly and stuff. Alright, and here's our first time seeing this, the Baby Mario mechanic. Pretty much just, Baby Mario can't get hurt by spikes and whatnot. And you gotta hold Y for him to run, which is kind of a funny nod to, Mario World 1. Yeah, that's been proven, chats cannot count, so... proven? Proven facts. There is research on this. We have conducted the literature. This is what the literature says. That would be kind of funny. Alright, so in 2-4, I'm gonna do a gate hack, which I showed a little bit earlier. Just gonna go over here. There's a lot of goop and stuff around here. And we just have to dodge. A lot of Prada plants. Prada plants are very trolly. So I'm gonna just try to get rid of as many of them as possible throughout this run. Oop. There we go. So that let us do a pretty big sequence break. So normally we're supposed to go through a bunch of different rooms to get to that switch, but like we would need a key and whatnot, but instead you just gate hack, then you don't need to do any of that. Yeah, it's super nice. Saves a bunch of extra rooms, so it's pretty cool. And I gotta hit that. Goopy, please. Goopy, please! Wait, you don't believe me? Okay, let's try it. Yep. There's your video proof, Goopy. Okay, that might be my favorite part of this marathon so far. That's pretty funny. Alright. I don't even know where I got derailed, excuse me. There we go. Alright, so we just take one of those little cookies, which are what those little arrow platforms are called. We take it through that section. And now we're at the boss, which they renamed all the bosses in this game from Vanilla Yoshi's Island. So normally this guy would be called Sluggy, but he's called Earl. We're both unshaven, him and me. I'm just gonna pretty much call them by their Vanilla Yoshi's Island name. Any reason why you keep an enemy sometimes in your mouth? Not in particular. Sometimes I might need to spit it out later. Just for stuff like that. Yeah, definitely if you have questions, feel free to ask them. I'd love to answer any questions you have about Yoshi speedrunning. We just shoot eggs at them. Oh. Dunions. I was sure after 1 there would be 21. Yeah, and then after 21 there's 321. I love it totally. Chat is just on fire right now. Someone say cat. I'm not gonna attempt to understand what's happening in this chat. We talked about counting and now just everything is broken loose. Just all madness is broken loose. Alright, so we got, kind of similar to World 2 and Vanilla Yoshi's Island, we just got some lake sections and whatnot. Vanilla Yoshi's Island is kind of interesting compared to this game because there's a lot more theming in Vanilla Yoshi's Island, I find. So like, for example, you'll have the jungle area where there'll only be jungle levels, and the snow area will only be snow levels, but this one it kind of jumps around. So you get to have a nice mix in between areas. So it's kind of cool. And also, here's us as a submarine. As the best color Yoshi factually. As a fact, just purple is the best color, as we all know. Yeah, submarine sections are, they're pretty slow, unfortunately. We can't really get through them. Not much happens in them. Helicopter sections are similar-ish to it. There we go. Just like that, they're done. Give me some cat emotes. Nope, isn't that our lives though? Don't we all just want cat emotes? Oh, I forgot to eat that guy. There we go. Alright, and then just a bit more platforming. There's a blarg, by the way. Gotta love the blargs. There's another blarg. And yeah, don't want to have that monkey steal Baby Mario. Monkeys just love to steal Baby Mario and just troll everything. Thank you, Ken. Purple is factually awesome. Helicopter Yoshi. Those are all pretty good ones. Pink Yoshi is just weird in this one because it looks more so like Red Yoshi, at least to me. I can't find the difference. Like every World 7 is here we go. See, every 7th level is per Pink Yoshi. Here we go. I don't know, it just looks red every time to me. What Blarg? Oh, well, if there was a purple Blarg, it would be purple. I guess I like the red ones. Usually I'm more so in liking the color blue, but I don't know, Red Blarg, this one I like a lot. I think it suits him. No fuzzies! PogChamp! You usually gotta get hit by a ton of fuzzies. The Blarg, this would be a great sitcom. Can we please have a Blarg sitcom? That just... that just made my day. The Blargs. I'm just imagining it's like Seinfeld or something, but with the Yoshi's Island characters. It would be amazing. Yeah, this is an auto-scroller, so... we got, just some time to chill and talk about the Blargs. The greatest sitcom to ever come out. What a television masterpiece it is. Make you juggle eggs, too, which is kind of funny. Oh, this is Revenge of the Fuzzy. I hope you're all singing to this song at home, too. Yoshi's Island music is just wonderful. What happens if you touch the fuzzy? I'll touch the fuzzy at the very end to show you. Because it does waste a little bit of time, but I'll show you what it does. Here. That happens. And it's just kind of a meme. Just because of how silly it is. It's kind of slow because everything becomes a slope. And on Yoshi's Island, going up slopes is... I always forget that guy is there. Going up slopes is slower compared to jumping up them. And just to flatland in general, so... that's one of the reasons why it's slow. And it also takes some time to, like, to get the fuzzy stuff to go in. Auto-scrollers, yeah. Don't worry about it, that's normal. The game just looks like it's gonna crash every time my STT SNES there, but that's normal, I guess. Touched fuzzy, got dizzy. Oh man, people are getting ideas for the Blargs, and I love every moment of this. I don't know, the Seinfeld theme. I can't really hum the Seinfeld theme. So this is kind of a cool level. You get these Shy Guys dancing, and there's a bunch of different houses you can go in. I went to the wrong one, whoops. There we go. I was supposed to go into... not jump into a piranha plant. This one, excuse me. I got ahead of myself and went to the final one. There's a lot of like branching paths you can take in the levels in this ROM hack, which is kind of cool. Like it's not very linear. And there we go. There's the key. Let's see, then we just go to the rest of the level with this key. Oh, these emotes are great. I love seeing all the emotes people have. He's just poking at the water while trying to make conversation with him. Yep, no more Baby Mario crying, so we could all appreciate that. Because I know that everyone is just a big fan of Baby Mario's crying, and always wanted to hear it every day. Yeah, there are special, like, ROM hacks for Vanilla Yoshi's Island where just, the only thing it does is just remove Baby Mario's crying noise. That's a thing you can do. And we're getting close to the end of the level. From the bottom with the raised eyebrow. That would just make my day too. So I just gotta wait up here, get on these. Awesome. Alright, so we're in there now, and boop. There you go. If I wanted to do a really risky strat, I could just I could bounce off of a Shy Guy, but I'm not about that for Marathon. I'd rather just take the safe way. And it wouldn't save a lot of time. Hype. Red coin got run ruined. Reset the stream. Says Superstar canceled. There we go. Bounce the monkeys. The monkeys weren't being nice to us earlier, so we're gonna bounce on them. We got our second castle here. And we got this cool, like, red brick theme going on, which I like. And I like the autumn colors in the background. Just very, very cool. We're gonna be making our way down here. Oh. There we go. Fell in the water, but we're fine. And getting some mid-rings just for safety. That is a great Yoshi emote, Golden. Golden Star? That's cool. And yep, got some more submarine going on. There's a lot of downtime sections like that in this ROM hack. Where it's like, well, you're just playing as the helicopter or the submarine or an auto-scroller for a little bit, so you just kind of get to chill. I definitely don't mind having chill sections in the run every now and then. There's also a ROM hack of this ROM hack called Golden Yoshi's Island, where it's supposed to be a short one designed for marathons. And it kind of removes some of those auto-scrollers and whatnot. Yeah, the ROM hack of a ROM hack. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I believe Trihex is one of the people who's very for that. So right here. 1 coin. Swag. So we just need a key right over here. To get the key, we gotta make our magical journey right to the end of the level. Over here. I'm gonna get some more. Okay, we got the legs. Awesome. There we go. And awesome. There we go. So we beat that guy. He would normally be the first boss in Vanilla Yoshi's Island. Now we have the key so we can make our way back to the middle. ROM hack Eption. Yeah, exactly. It's definitely something you don't see a lot of ROM hacks of ROM hacks. Yo dog, I heard you like ROM hacks. So I put a ROM hack in a ROM hack. I love that meme. Alright. And we get our dramatic little entrance going on. And Goop. It's Count Goopy. Hello, Count Goopy. So this is gonna be called Salvo in Vanilla Yoshi's Island, but now he's called Sully. Same strats for him. I wanted to shoot horizontal eggs and have them bounce back and hit him multiple times. So 1, 2, and then he'll be invulnerable for a little bit, and then I could keep shooting him. Oop. There we go. And yep, we got the key now. I love how happy Baby Mario is there whenever he gets the key and Yoshi looking right at the camera. Give him the peace sign. Give the little Yoshi peace. Maybe we're on our way. I know, we get to see Yoshi go Rambo for a little bit. It's like, come on Yoshi. There's that castle there, but like, you don't have to go and make it explode. It's like, let's... Yeah, but, Bowser is not doing good things, but let's not blow up the castle. Why is this hack? Because it's supposed to be like a sequel to Super Mario World 2. So that's gotta be the meme of this run now. There's a lot of people coming and asking that question. You're not the only one. Alright, there we go. Because the answer is 4. That's what we're gonna say from now on, because it's 4. Alright. So yep, just gotta make our way to the top now. We got some vertical platforming. Right up here. And... Oop. Oop. Gotta get this just for some safety. Yeah, just got some chill platforming stuff going on. Nothing really too much to explain over here. Just like that. Pretty short chill level. Is it a prequel? Maybe it is. No, the story of this game is about a person getting turned into a golden Yoshi. And you'll see Golden Yoshi at the very end. I guess I haven't really thought about where it takes place in the timeline. So we're gonna make our way over here. And there we go. Bounce off of this thing, and then we'll be right by the door. Right by the door, there. Sometimes you go too high in this game, the camera won't scroll in the way you want it to, and it's just goofy. And now a bit of an auto-scroller. So you've got some downtime. Definitely this is the time to make yourself some tea or stuff like that if it's early morning for you. If it's afternoon for you, then feel free to get some lunch or something. Because you won't be missing much here. Yeah, just kind of getting through to auto-scroller. I don't have anything to say. There we go. Alright. This not gets the tax fraud meme. There is, of course, going to be one tax fraud meme. Just had to expect it at this point. Alright, we are done with the auto-scroller though, and I'm still enjoying this orange skies. The cool thing about Yoshi's Island is that the backgrounds are so detailed in it. Like, this game is just ridiculously detailed. And it really pushed the hardware. And there was some additional backgrounds that weren't used in Vanilla's Yoshi's Island even. But yeah, most of the levels get their own unique one, which is cool. What if I wanted to eat lunch in the early morning? I guess you could. I'm not stopping you, GG. It's 8 AM and I just finished dinner. It's 4. That's what it means. No, but the actual reason is that it's a ROM hack. So we just got some more platforming to deal with here. We got a cave section. The cave section of Yoshi's Island is definitely one of my biggest jams. 4 or 5. More confirmation that chat cannot count. Mom hacks in sequel Yoshi's Island too. Yeah. Pretty much. Also, cat faces, there we go. We got fireballs and things. Hey, this is a transformation we hadn't seen yet. This car. We'll see him one more time later. But pretty much nothing too fancy going on with him. Just do that. No, so you might see that weird line in the background. That's just from the SD2 SNES. The Super FX chip development is still in beta, so there's random stuff like that when playing on it. It's still just pretty cool. We can play Yoshi's ROM hacks on the console now. Let's see. Yep. And there. Six AM, I'm still working on dinner. Swoopy sub. Yep, there's a few Yoshi's Island sequels. Yep, DS, New Island, Woolly World. Weird Lion Landscape, yeah. There'll be some more Weird Lions that you'll see. One of the bosses has a line above them the whole time. I'm not sure why. I'm sure it was something useful for development, but just, I don't know. I'm not really a programmer, so I don't really understand as to why it would be there, I guess, too well. Might be this boss, actually. Let's see, so we're just making our way downtown. One of these cool things about this platform is it kind of got like those, that pseudo 3D model thing going on. Also, you see it flip and stuff. That's a use of the Super FX chip. It lets you make like the 3D graphics and things in SNES games. You might have seen a SNES game do that this marathon. Games like, I believe, it's like Rock and Roll Racing and Star Fox use it. If you haven't seen it, then you probably see other games that use it. Yeah, all sorts of cool stuff in the SNES development. Oh yeah, randomly snow. This is kind of what I meant about, like, the different randomly changing weather. Yeah, just kind of like a lot of variety of locations and stuff. Also, we got Poochie again. What's that? Timmy fell down a well. We have to go save him. Alright, and there we go. Let's go, Poochie. Alright, thank you, Poochie. You were a great help. There we go. Let's let Poochie stay on screen there. Alright, and making our way down here. This is where the boss is. This is kind of a cool boss, because, like, it's got this little mini sequence before it. And the boss music doesn't play here. You just kind of fight him like that. I kind of... Let's see, I want to... Ah, dang. We got trolled a little bit. Which is a bit unfortunate. And there. Okay. We're getting trolled a bunch. Go in the thing. And we send them into the lava. It's kind of harsh. Like, dang. Like, Yoshi, dang. Oh, Super Turrican. Yep. Star Fox. Yeah, Doom. That's another one. Poochie. Oh my doggo. Also one of my favorite Twitch emotes. Oh my dog. Also, yeah, so suddenly we got snow. And because snow, we get snowballs. On Vanilla Yoshi's Island, there is a snowball we like to call Swag Ball. I like calling him Swag Ball too, because why wouldn't you? That's the only time you get to see Swag Ball in this run, though. The forest lava fuck. I remember playing that game a lot as a kid. There we go, just some safety stuff. And we're gonna kind of break this level a little bit. So I'm gonna go on the top of it like that. And then later I'm gonna abuse the helicopter a bit. Get through some extra sections pretty fast. Alright, so right here, if you go to the very bottom of a level in Yoshi's Island, and then just like that, you can just kind of go under platforms like that. So you don't have to do... Oh, I went a little too far. There we go. Yeah, so we didn't have to go through any of the actual, like, navigation. We can just go straight to it. Yep, there's only 5 worlds in this. Oh, so how's it going, Raiko? Good to see you again. But yeah, normally in Yoshi's Island there's 6 worlds, but oh, for this ROM hack they kept it at 5 for whatever reason. Yeah, it is a lot of fun, and it is about the same. The speedrun is I went the wrong way. I'm in the very much so the go right mode. But yeah. It's about the same difficulty casually. And for the speedrun it's about the same, I would say. The speedrun is like quite different. The This Vanilla Yoshi's Island will use more like some like special like bounces and stuff. This is more like how well is your fluttering, you know? How well you can sustain it for a lot of the skips and tricks. And here we go. Just making my way through here. These green piranha plants are also trolly. Get out of here, green piranha plants. Alright. Clap. Exclamation mark SMW. I swear we need that command. The new meme is, why is it called SMW 2+2? Or what's SMW 2+2? So just kind of regular platforming here. Gotta go up this way. We got some frozen Shy Guys there. I don't believe that was in the original. And just kind of to get up here. There we go. Oh, whoa. And if I keep my flutters, okay. Well, there's a, if I was fluttering super well, I would not fall into the water, but fell in there a little bit, so it's all goobin'. It could be tough, but there's definitely safety backups you can take, so. Going left to Nintendo games, I know, right? I think there's Battletoads games on the SNES, right? Am I wrong on that? Like Battletoads sequels? Yeah, if you want to get into Yoshi's Island, there's a lot of like beginner-friendly strats you can take and whatnot. And a lot of safe stuff that can make it really chill to get into. Warpless can definitely be really chill. It's a really fun, very like just relaxing category. Nope. Until you get hit by a piranha plant. Oh, and let's take the cloud. There we go. Don't normally take the cloud, but it'll be a little bit faster. And there we go. Just for some safety, gonna take that. Looks like we got some math up in here. So we got our first skiing section of the game. Baby Mario gets a really cool hat. Get some cool skis going on. Hey, thanks Golden. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm pretty jealous of Baby Mario's hat. I kinda want to have a hat like that. Press 1 if you agree. It's got a little M on it. The funny thing though is that despite getting a hat, he doesn't get a warm jacket, even though he's in the winter. And there we go, I believe. I don't have an egg, so I'll have to take this in a weird, different way than I usually do. Keeping track of egg counts can be pretty important for Yoshi's Island. It gives you, like, a lot of different strats depending on how many you have. That is definitely the case in 100% too. 100%, some strats can be super different depending on your egg count. 1, 1, 1, 1, there we go. Ones, twos, there we go. See, I believe chat can count. It went 1 to 2. Oh, well, never mind. Chat was able to count. So yeah, for these little question mark things, we just keep hitting them like that, and then they go. Rolls right up. So there is a skip I'll attempt to do in this level. If I don't get it though, then I'll just do the regular way. There we go. So we just make our way to the right over here. And I got a bit ahead of myself. This is the key ring, right? Yes, it is. Okay, I got a little ahead of myself. There we go. I do this sometimes. I was supposed to get the key first. That's what happens when there's a lot of branching paths in the game. There we go, just right up here. We go up here, and then there's a pipe we go in here to get it. We confirmed we counted to 2! I'm so proud of chat. I'm really proud of you all today for counting to 2. I believe someday we'll all count to 3. And there we go, we got our key over here. And now we're making our way. Oh, wrong way again. Branching paths! There we go. And right down here. Alright. Reset, run is dead. If. Alright, I'm gonna attempt the skip here. I'm getting that backup ring. We'll see if I get it. Ah, dang it. Shoot! Is there no way? Okay, dang, we were at right the end. Ah! No! We were right at the... I'm tempted to go for it again. Oh. Dang it, dude. Dang it! I do that where I like get to the very end and then I just like... Jeez, happens though. Pretty much what happened is I would hit that last green, that green bullet bill thing and I'd get to the end. We were doing really well on it though. Usually what can happen is the bats control you or something. But it's all good. So close. Yeah, it's pretty tough. Could you go back? I believe I spat them out, so I couldn't. Maybe if there's time at the end, I could try to attempt that skip again, if you wanted to, but no guarantees. But yeah, really, really close. It's a tough skip. So out of interest of not taking too much time on it, I'm just gonna do this way, the intended way. Was a great attempt. Thanks though, I appreciate that. So we just gotta take our way over here. Oop. Baby Mario, please. We're almost at the end of it. And there we go. Dunions. Yeah, when you jump on the bats, they'll like go away. Oh. What? Baby Mario, please. There we go. Alright. And we're almost at the end of this level. And there we go. Boss time. Yeah, it was the very last one. Oh. There we go. Whew. Oh my! And we get to skip the boss, the hardest boss fight ever. I got trolled on my eggs a little bit. I was slightly off on them, but there we go. That is why you have backup eggs when going into there. Yeah, people love the oh my. It's probably one of the funniest things about like Yoshi's Island. Pretty much what that fight is supposed to be like is there's supposed to be a dramatic piranha plant fight. He gets gigantic and all scary, but you could hit him before he actually spawns in, so yeah. It's a fun little Easter egg. Yeah, and that's in Vanilla Yoshi's Island too. Oh yeah, it's so funny. Oop, this way. Oh, I need this platform right up here. Making our way up here. Ah! There we go. Got hit. Don't get hit, Yoshi. That's what my girlfriend says whenever I get hit in this game. Don't drop the baby. Like, honey, please, don't drop the baby. So this part can get a little bit confusing. We just go down this way. And then there's a bunch of different paths you can take, but we go this way. And then there's supposed to be a spring, but it just despawned. There it is. Yoshi's Island has some weird, like, it does some weird things and there's too many sprites on screen, because this game definitely likes to have a ton of sprites on screen. It'll despawn, like, the most important thing you usually need. Like, the spring you need to get to the end, or, the enemy you need to bounce on. It's just kind of funny what it chooses. Like, I've had in Vanilla Yoshi's Island where doors just despawn. Just, like, doors I need to go through, and then I just have to just reload them again. It's pretty funny. Is it really in the player's guide? I didn't know that. That's really funny. It's something to do today. Yeah, the Shy Guys are great. Shy Guys are definitely my favorite Mario enemy. They just hop around and are just all great. Glad that there's a ton of them in this game. Got my favorite Nintendo character, Yoshi, my favorite Nintendo enemy, Shy Guys. Alright, we just go right up here. And we go over here. I'm gonna get this just for some backups. Oop. So if I tug the wall, it just lets me like turn around a little bit faster. Just saves a little bit of time. Might as well just go for it. Doesn't lose you anything, you know. It hits at it. That's really funny. I would like to see that. Did we just spoil the player's guide then? Are we spoiling the Yoshi's Island player guide from 1995? Because that is when vanilla Yoshi's Island was released. That's pretty funny. Oh wow! Hey, thanks for gifting that sub. Much appreciated, Lost Soul. Yeah, the Sluggy is his name, Dee. We already beat him. But yeah, he's pretty funny. There's no giant Koopa, unfortunately, in this ROM hack. And she's one of my favorites too. In Vanilla Yoshi's Island, you could do a little swag strat on him to like blast off this like off screen. It's kind of funny. You don't get to do it here, unfortunately. Would be nice, but I don't know why it got taken out. You can ask Golden Yoshi about that one. Boop. So I always feel bad for the chain chomps here. So at the end of the chain chomp stuff, like the chain chomp will hit a like hard rock platform, and then his teeth will just like he'll get a little toothache, and then he'll just get a tear, and it feels really bad. It's like aw, Piranha Plant just wants not Piranha Plant. Chain chomp just wants a hug. It's early in the morning. All right. Also, down here is one of my favorite things in the game. Yoshi! I love that this got added in the background. Just to this random level. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, cow? Oop. There we go, we'll get that. Yeah, this is one of the number of things that Yoshi could turn into. So we've seen submarine, helicopter, car, and now a train. It would be cool to see like Yoshi do this in later games, but I don't know. It just doesn't get added for whatever reason. It kind of reminds me of Kirby's Epic Yarn almost, where like Kirby transforms into a car. I don't know, he turns like he gets the umbrella stuff. Hookbill is a jerk and Tetris attack, I know how it is. Poor Chain Chomp. Poor Hookbill. That is rough, Raiko. That is the struggle. Also, this is the boss with the weird line above him that I alluded to earlier. And also, there's another weird line. That's intentional. That's just part of the SD2 SNES. Nothing happened with capture card or stream. It might look like it, but everything is fine. I have to take warp pipes, Illuminati. You know, that's a great question. If I had the answer to that, I would let you know. This is pretty funny. Alright, so we're gonna go like that. Just do the safe way for this. Nice. There we go. That gets a little closer than I always liked it to be. You gotta get very close to those spikes to get through it. But now we can go not down here. We go down here. And don't fall in the gap. That's what I want. I want Yoshi to save everyone in Smash Switch. And so we got some... Here we go. We're just gonna flutter across this lava here. Oh. Or get hit by the flames. There we go. Alright. Nice! Alright. So what I did there was called a sustained fluttering. And pretty much... Am I going right there? Yeah. Pretty much if you just like flutter at a certain time, you can keep your horizontal height. There's a few different ways you can flutter. There's like the normal flutter, where you just like... just regularly hold B when you're jumping and stuff, and then you just Yoshi flutters. There's that sustained fluttering where you keep your horizontal height, and then there's also perfect fluttering where you can gain a tiny little bit of height. You want to go for perfect flutters or sustained flutters whenever you're doing those like long skips like that. Well, that one was kind of a short one, but like the skips I did in the 3/8, for example. Perfect flutters are a tight window. They're like a 3-frame window, I believe. If you're doing like 5/4 skip in Vanilla Yoshi's Island, you're gonna need to hit a lot of those. And here's our boss, Kirby. The true boss of Yoshi's Island. Yeah, 3-frame. Yeah, for perfect flutters. Pretty sure. I'm not the greatest at remembering like how many frames a thing is. But I think that's what it is. Alright, there we go. Here we go. Because we haven't squished enough Kirby yet, we're gonna decide to squish him some more. How could you fly forever? There we go, there's the line. Yeah, if someone knows why that's a thing, then let me know. But now it's gone, so... Only stays in the first one. So the strat here is just to ground pound milled here into tiniest places possible. And then just do that. And then you can throw eggs at them and they'll all get beamed up. The sky's the limit. Love the name of this ROM hacks level. Really, the names in this ROM hack of each level is pretty funny. There is one in 1.7. It's Grand Theft Mario. How do you like your eggs? There's so many great level names in this hack. Sky's the limit. Hi! Because Kirby. Poyo! Can I get a Poyo in chat for Kirby? Yeah, Marching Build is a very chill boss, Psycho. There we go. We ground pound through all of that. Gonna pick that up. We're gonna keep making our way. Yeah, there's a ton. We got even more piranha plants. I guess just Golden Yoshi really likes piranha plants or something. Because there's like a ton in this ROM hack. Yeah, just when you fall into a piranha plant, it does take away all your eggs, which is really unfortunate. So you have to like find some ways to get more eggs. Play. I love it. Yes, it is T. Alright. So we are going... Oh, Baby Mario, please. There we go. Like that. As always, just head over to the right here. I love this space theme going on, though. I think this is definitely the most underrated, like, background in Yoshi's Island. Just very pretty to me. Oh. And also, here's the thing you might not have known is in Yoshi's Island, but balloon stuff. You can pump a balloon, and then you can go on it. Also, the line is back, very faintly. It's a bit dark on my capture card, but I see it on my TV. There we go. Alright, and then I'm just gonna get that too. Just for backups. And we're just gonna take this balloon here. I'm gonna flutter as much as possible on the balloon because it's just gonna go up faster then compared to if I was just sitting on it. Yeah, go. Boop. And boom. And we get helicopter again. So yep, just get through this. And just like that. Pretty short helicopter section. Cool one-up balloon. Go Yoshi, fill the universe with love. Nah. Yes, go Yoshi. Love Yoshi. Despawns half of them, really? I haven't done 100%. That is interesting. Learning something new every day. Let go of my babies is what this is called. Because there's these penguins here. And then, yeah, you can kind of take them and then just like do whatever with them, throw them. They like go in weird loop-de-loops. It's pretty funny. So if we just go down this way. Oop! There we go. And I want to ground pound all this so I can take a spring and we can get on to the next part of the level. Alright. There we go. More underground caves with that water I love. Then we're just going to be doing some more clean movement, jumping up slopes, up and down them. Oh, there we go. Not yet, but it's something I want to, Raiko. I've mostly done 80%. Also, Fuzzy's return. The Fuzzies strike back, the revenge. Wow, not getting hit by many Fuzzies. Usually I get hit by a ton of Fuzzies because they just like to troll me with RNG. Because the places the Fuzzies spawn is RNG, but wow, they were just really nice to me today. Hey, Ben, what's up? How are you doing? This game looks incredible. It is incredible. Definitely can play it. It's on romhacking.net, I believe. You can download it there. Hi, how long does this take to beat? Depends. Oh, 100% casually. No, I haven't 100%ed it casually. I don't hunt a lot of games, but it depends, I guess. Let's see, when I played this hack first time, I don't know, I guess it could take like 4 to 5 hours when I played it. But I'd also speedran Vanilla Yoshi's Island and did some like skips and stuff, so like I did gate hacks and stuff on certain sections just because I kind of wanted to try stuff. Touch all the fuzzies. I already did not touch any of them. 4. Alright. Let's see, door 4 is right, the train. So yeah, we just take this the whole way. It's always funny pressing those like red P switches with the train. Just something you never get to do in Vanilla Yoshi's Island. There we go, just keep chugging. I love this train animation, it just makes me laugh every time I see it. Yep. And now we get some Tetris. Because it wouldn't be Yoshi's Island without a Tetris section. There's gotta be one section with it. So yep, we are just chilling for a little bit. In the meantime, feel free to do some math in chat. Yep. There we go. Dunions. And we're just gonna pick that up. Just for backup. And I love these ravens also, they're so funny looking. This is also my favorite boss coming up. Just because I like to call it Super Mario Galaxy. If you haven't seen Yoshi's Island, then you'll see why. If you've played it, which I'm guessing a lot of you have since this is a SNES-focused marathon, and you'll probably understand why. But we got a bit of an auto-scroller to wait through. Unfortunately, this level has 2 auto-scrollers. The Tetris one, and now this. But we get to appreciate the cool night sky background. It always reminds me of Vincent van Gogh a little bit. I believe he made Starry Night. It looks very similar to his style. I'm not really an art historian though, so I could be way wrong on that. I could be way wrong on that, but I don't know. Alright, so almost out of here. Boop. There we go. Quick backup. We're out of there. So scary. Alright, here we go. So there's Raphael. At least it's what he's called in Vanilla. Hey, Manix! The man in every marathon. I love running at marathons. Love helping them out. They're just really fun. How you doing? So is the game to a crawl. Yeah. Also, here we go. So Yoshi gets kicked off to the moon. And so Raphael, realizing that Yoshi's on the moon, now decides to fight him in a Super Mario Galaxy style. I want him to go to the left for good RNG. He did not. So we gotta go like that. Alright, 2. Boom. 42? 4 divided by 0. Oh no, we got someone divided by 0 in chat. And there we go. Raphael's done. He's a really short but really fun to do boss fight. Him and the Koopa fight are definitely my favorites. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. These SNES games get to go on. Yeah. Definitely the SNES developers did a lot with what they had. They definitely made the most of use of it. Chat must not attempt to divide by 0. Yes. Don't divide by 0, guys. And we get into this level and then suddenly auto-scorer. Because we didn't have enough already. So yeah, we just gotta wait through this one. It's one of the unfortunate parts about this run, just... It's a lot of auto-scorer sections at this part. So yeah, we just follow it the whole way. There we go. Alright, gonna get that. I'm gonna want to pick up some eggs for later here. Also, that's a new enemy in the game. Those little ghost guys, they will reverse your controls. And, oh, there we go. Hello, there we go. Let's see, I have enough eggs. There we go. Yep, they'll just reverse your controls and stuff. This section is really trolly. This jump can be super, super trolly. There we go, no trolls. That fireball just loves to hit you, and if you get hit by it, then it's just, then you'll get hit by the chain chomp. And it's no bueno from there. But yeah, fortunately we did get hit, so... Just go like that. There we go. Alright, oh, get in the pipe. And gate hack, there we go. So explained that a little bit earlier, but yeah, when you throw an egg upward at a certain position, then you can clip the gate open. And then we can just kind of sequence break this level. So normally we would have to go and play the auto-scorer again in this level if we went to the right, but since we sequence broke it and can go back up here, then we can just get right to the end and just do that. Oh, really? They only show up an extra 4? Well, today I learned. I thought they were an extra enemy. Disregard what I said then. Reiko knows the thing. Yeah, the red blood bills are new. I think they were an unused enemy that was left in the game's code. And it was still functional, so they re-added it to it. It's kind of cool. It's definitely cool when ROM hacks do that. Fireball, please. X cannot be any number. Wait, whoa. We're gonna get some... Now chat can do math. Oh, this game I love Gooby. Oh, that feels good. Thanamir? Aw. You're giving me warm and fuzzies. I'm feeling the warm and I'm feeling the fuzzy right now. So if I were to get eaten by those big, scary-looking fish, that would be a death. And I'm not about that. I do like the face they make, though, the smug face. There we go. Did not get greatest fish RNG, so I'd just sort of fly over that. Oh, I was looking at chat. That's my B. That's my B for this. There we go. Looking at chat instead of doing the game. Alright. Gotta make our way through here. In Vanilla Yoshi's Island, you can do sort of a clip with those purple product plants in 3.8, where you can, like, prevent it from hurting you. It's kind of cool. But don't get to do it here. I am too, Ark. And then we just kind of make our way through the rest of this. This is pretty chill. Just kind of go under here. These guys won't hurt you. And of course, our favorite section is back, the submarine. Yep, welcome to streaming. Whoa, there we go. Alright. So yep, we just gotta make our way through this, and we're almost done. Extra red coin. Getting the red coins and stuff is a little bit slower for Warpless, because it adds a little bit of extra time on the score for things, but for that, some of them you have to just pick up. They're just like right in your way, so it's not a super huge deal. Don't blame chat, blame RG. Stop looking at that problems. Boom. Yeah, it is really nice. In vanilla Yoshi's Island, you could not, you couldn't see very well where the red coins were, but now the red coins in this are just, like, very visible. Why not both? Exactly. The boos are back in town. This is kind of a neato level. We got their scary theme going. I would like to say it's Halloween themed, but it's a little late for that, I guess. So we just go up here. And then we're gonna do a mini-ish sequence break. So we're gonna go over here. Just like that. Then there'll be this guy over here. There we go. Then we just get on that guy instead of taking the rock. Very mini. And then we just take this up the whole way. I'm gonna readjust myself. We like to call these cookies because, I mean, what else do they look like? If chat can think of any other names for them, please let me know. But for now, Cookie is the name. Because also Yoshi's Cookie, so then it makes sense. Oh, there we go. Picking those up just in case something were to happen. There we go. So I'm gonna wait for a little bit of this then. We're just gonna say goodbye, platform. Nice seeing you. But we are not in need of your service anymore. Just like that. Alright, so then just making our way over here. And pipe is down here. Oh, also, something I didn't explain that you might not have noticed in this hack, but notice the different shoe colors on Yoshi? That's not a thing in Vanilla Yoshi's Island. In Vanilla Yoshi's Island, they're all red. But, at the beginning cutscene in Yoshi's Island, they all have different colored shoes. But in-game, they're all just red. And this hack fixed that, which is pretty cool. It's one of those very minor things that you might not notice unless you're just ridiculously into Yoshi like me. With all sorts of Yoshi plushies around here and things. I've got way too many Yoshi plushies. Alright, make our way over here. And there we go. Just gotta go down over to here. And like that. Yeah! See, what is from Yoshi's Island GBA? So this part has a little bit of wonky routing. So we're gonna go down here. We're gonna go to the left. Then we're gonna go back up and go to the left on the middle one. We just need to collect some keys here. Alright. And if I shoot eggs at that pot, it's just a little bit faster compared to like pushing it regularly. Alright, so we have one key. Now we gotta go over here. Ah, dang it. I got trolled a little bit. Yoshi! Oh, there we go. Second key right over there. Alright, so we go like that. And we're gonna go over here all the way to the left. We'll put that one in. And then there'll be some pots in here. Yep, and we just break these pots, and that's all the keys we needed. Oh, yep, I have the key. Alright, let's go. That is true, Artista. You can never have too many Yoshi plushies. I have, hold up. There we go. I have, all of Yoshi's colors, like, aligned in order, except for Brown Yoshi. I just need that last plushie. And then I'll have the Yoshi's Island colors of Yoshi's. There we go. Oh! I got wrecked. You have to hit those, like, cloud things in a certain order, otherwise, the stairs won't spawn in the right way you need them to. They'll just be very short and all wonky. Alright, so we're gonna make our way over to here. There'll be another key at the end of this section that we're gonna get. Which is right over here. Gotta hit that. These Yoshi emotes in chat make me so happy. Love them all. Oop. Okay, let's go like that then. Alright, there's the key. But then, that's kind of trapped from us, so what we gotta do is we gotta respawn stuff. So we gotta go in a door and then out of it. There just so happens to be a door right over here. And just gotta keep our sustained flutters. Ooh, that's a little low. Okay, good. But purple Yoshi, GG. And here we go. This section likes to troll me a little bit, so I just be safe on it. There we go. Oh, ooh, there we go. It wanted to be a little trolly. And there we go. So normally in Vanilla Yoshi's Island, this would be the first boss, called Bert the Bashful. And what you do with him is you shoot eggs at him until his pants fall off and he literally dies of embarrassment. There we go. I want to be right by the eggs, so I can shoot more at him. There we go. I want to time it like right as he gets out of his invulnerability. There we go. Just like that. That's exactly what it feels like, Cypher. That's like exactly what this feels like. Alright, moving on to 5-5. We got a lava theme level going on. Unfortunately, this is our last time we're going to see Purple Yoshi. I know, it breaks my heart. We all know Purple Yoshi is the best Yoshi. But all good things come to a close. This lava flowing in the background, I think they used the same water flowing thing and I love it still. Just so satisfying to watch. It's one of those oddly satisfying things. Good luck, Steve. Hey, thanks, Mike's Box. Appreciate that. You're a good speed pal. Speed pals are the best pals. There we go. Narrowly dodging that one shot. Alright. Yep, just platforming from here on out. There we go. Bounce on that guy. Bounce on you. Push that just high enough so we can get up there. And... ah, right. So we gotta make our way through this. There we go. Definitely did not get a bonk there, so that's excellent. Sometimes you can bonk there and it can be pretty scurry. But we did not, so that is excellent. That boss so chubby. He is, he's great. And done at that level. The frog, the Isabels. All these emotes. Five, 6 is kind of a neat level. There's a skip I could go for that I don't get super often, but I'll try it once, maybe? I'll see how I feel about going in there. Then there's a second skip that can let me get some keys earlier. That's also pretty tough. Might not get that either. So we'll see how those go. Betty Raphael's. Is that a Raphael emote? That's amazing. Alright, so the first thing we gotta do is get a key over here, all the way to the right. Get that just in case something were to happen. What are these emotes? Oh boy. Alright. So we're gonna go like this, and then bounce off that bandit, which will get us up the stairs a little bit faster. So I'm gonna attempt the mini sequence break here. I'll see if I get it. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, definitely close, but did not get it. Okay, that is alright. We go this way then. So that's unfortunate, it loses us a bit of time, but it's a pretty tough one to get. There's a lot of stuff like that at the end of this game. But don't worry, we have backups, so we are all good. Pretty much that just means we just have to get an extra key, which is just right up here. If I got up to that platform with my key, I could just skip this. Yeah, it's definitely okay. Tough game, so all good. This is why you have backups and things. Alright. So we're going up here, and then just like that. Let's go down here and over here. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to skip once, why not? I'll go for it once and see what happens. I'll see if I get it. I may not get it. Yeah, the bats trolled me. Bats control sometimes, so it's okay. I'm just gonna go this way. Even the world record run has like 2 deaths here or something. So in the interest of time, I'm just gonna keep going. Just cause the bats can be really trolly and stuff, and even if you get the bats to not be trolly, then you still have to do all this hard fluttering and stuff. There we go. Sup, DJ? How are you doing? But yeah, I think the world record run, it has 2 deaths on the 1-7 skip I did, and the there's 2 deaths here. They can be pretty brutal. Which is okay, that's why you got backups and things. Hey, sup, Demon Battler? Let's see, there we go. And done with that section. Run is chill, DJ. Run is going pretty chill. Alright, Endless Tower. This is quite a long level, as you'd expect from a place called the Endless Tower. Pretty much just gonna float up here, get up that. There we go. Alright. Oh wait, I go like this. There we go. And boop. Alright, and then we go over this way. Alright. Not gonna be just super super ridiculous and just gotta wait for the platform there. Alright, so first we do this area in a little weird section. We're gonna do that. Okay, and then we go over here. And then we gotta go over to the right, and then we're gonna hit one more. There we go, clip through that. Oh, awesome. Oh yeah, that happens. I know that feel, Raiko. So we're gonna get some eggs here. And gate hack that. So there we go. So now let's get this boulder early, which will let us get this early. Now we can get over to the next section. If this platform cooperates. There we go. Alright, awesome. Making our way on the bucket. I always like Yoshi sailing on this bucket. I don't know, it just looks funny to me. And our next Baby Mario section. This is the last time we get to see just Baby Mario stuff. There we go, gonna grab that. And there we go. And there we go. Alright. So we just got a little bit more of this level. We're gonna make our way over to here. And then we're gonna keep this, like, cookie for a little bit. So we're gonna take it all the way up here. There we go. Hopefully the bandits won't be mean. Bandits can be really mean. There we go. And we're gonna just kind of do a sequence break where instead of taking a platform the whole way up, we're just gonna take this cookie up. And save ourselves... or not. Okay. Well, screw you in particular, bandits. Okay, well, it looks like we have to take the platform. That's just kind of bad luck there. That wasn't really... yeah, that's unfortunate. But it's fine. That's okay, though. There we go. Bandits love to troll. And done at that level. No, that's really all stuck it. Rip time save, yeah, exactly. Like, we had a time save, but, game said no. Man, it stole that time save, it did. It's unfortunate. But it's definitely okay. We are goobin'. We're having a good time. And also, we get to play as Golden Yoshi now. This is definitely different from Vanilla Yoshi's Island where you play as Green Yoshi at the last. It's kind of the story of this game about Golden Yoshi. It's about a person getting turned into a Yoshi and just like about why Kamek wants the babies and whatnot. It's not official, of course, because it's a ROM hack. But it's kind of an interesting idea. It's pretty much like Kamek got turned into her form from a person, from Golden Yoshi, and she needs like a pure heart to turn herself back, which is why she wanted to get the babies. Not sub 2 hour. That's okay though. Sub 2 would definitely be like closer to world record. But that is definitely okay. We are just gonna chill, have a good time. 2 plus 2 equals a DS. That'd be kind of funny. Also, we get to hear this wonderful happy music again, and it's always weird when Kamek is coming here. And like, there's this super happy music playing, because you usually only see her, you only usually see her when it's like a castle or something, so. Yeah, it's a little weird and funny, but, oh well. Yeah, it's definitely amazing. You could definitely play it, if you go to romhacking.net, you can find it there. Alright, so we're gonna go over to here. Ideally, this will work out. So we're gonna go right here, and we're gonna pick up this key. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes the slugs there like to troll you. You can get a gate hack there, which is a bit faster. But sometimes the slugs just troll you and are like, nah, I'm not gonna gate hack for you. It's like, well, alright, you gotta go the intended way then, which is just around this way. So yeah, you can still get through it, which is nice. There we go. And right in here. Yeah, please do it. I9 Ghosts. It's really fun. Alright. So there's 2 forms to this boss fight. We got first the Baby Bowser fight, and then we'll have the fight we all know with the dramatic music with like full-on Bowser. I agree, Azure. I super agree. Intended ways. So yeah, Baby Bowser's not pleased with us being here. And we just gotta wait for him and then ground pound. There we go. That's just swag. That's something we do just as Goofy. This is a Goofy freeze frame. Alright, and then we're on our last fight. Yeah, Super Mario World 2 is definitely amazing. Yoshi's Island it feels great to play. Golden Yoshi. Yep, it is. And yeah, we all know this fight. So I just gotta get some eggs here and then launch them at some super precise times. It's kind of a weird... There we go. There we go. It's kind of a weird thing, because the game changes a lot from usual here. I'm getting trolled a lot here. It's going like over his ear and stuff, just barely. And I'm getting bad egg RNG too, there we go. There we go. Oh, that's way too high. That is okay. There we go. Alright, awesome. This is looking like it's gonna be a PB for me. So time will be up in a little bit. And... time. Yep, so that is a PB for me. Nice. Yep. So that is Super Mario World 2+2 Warpless. It's a very cool ROM hack. And we get to see the babies reunited. This is one of my favorite like credit scenes in any game. Just like when we get to like with the stork and stuff, it's amazing. And yeah, here's the story. So Kamek spent years honing her magic skills so she could revert to a Yoshi again, and needed 2 pure hearts to lift the evil shroud. Perhaps it was fate that I remain in this form. Did someone say peanut butter? I see lots of peanut butter. Personal butter. Thanks for all the congrats, everyone. Much appreciated. So many good vibes in this chat. I definitely love it. Definitely thanks everyone being here. Why at a 40-minute? When I submitted this, my time was much higher, and then I practiced it a lot more, and then it went down a bunch from there. Yeah, but some tricks that went well too. Like 1-7 went well. And stuff like that. So if you'd like me to, I could stay around or leave the credits or just do extra stuff if you guys want me to. Otherwise, we can get set up for the next game, whatever you need. I will let them know. Hype! The Kamek is female, that was Sorcerer. Gooby, please, with the humble brag. Thank you, Gooby. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, this favorite credit scene in the game, pretty much. Definitely top 5. Alright, looks like I'm gonna stay around for about 15 more minutes. Just so we can get set up for the next stuff and things. So we'll let these credits play out. I could attempt to do a few of the other skips that I mentioned. See if I can get them. Quickly play something else. Look, did someone say Shaq Fu? Note to self, get massive estimates. Definitely get more of an estimate than you think you need. Yeah, when I submitted this, it was like in the 230s, my PB, and then I just practiced, and I got it down, so... Donkey Konga Jungle Beat speedrun. That would be amazing, Crux. Shigeru Miyamoto. Skips. We'll attempt to do them. I can't guarantee I'll get them, but we'll try. Oh boy, not the new AVGN video. AVGN might not be PG for this stream. Shaq Fu, yep. The best game objectively of the marathon. Objectively. And here's the credits, same as Vanilla Yoshi's Island. Heroes are born. Alright, so I will just go there. I'll load up a save and I'll see if I can get it. Let's see, so that would be in... Leave this one. But yeah, unless if someone also wanted to do an extra bonus run for a little bit, that could also be shown. Otherwise I can just attempt skips and things. Alright, so I just have to get to it first. What a Warps run would look like, yeah. The Warps run would feature some Ron Warps. I don't know how to do those Ron Warps. But, yeah, it's pretty similar to Warpless. So let's see. So we're gonna go over here. Boop. Alright, still making our way down here. I just gotta get to the point where the actual skip is. Got my key. Alright, here we go. We'll see if I can get it. Okay. Perfect! There we go! That is the skip there. There you go. That's how you skip the auto-scroller there. That's what it will look like. And then, yeah, I guess I could complete the rest of the level if you guys want to see, otherwise I can just attempt more stuff. You know, I think we showed the rest of that level. Let's try to go for the skips and things. Yep, there it is. We got it that time, so hey. Glad we could show that in a marathon. Because this game I don't think has ever been shown in a marathon before, so that would be the first time that skip has ever been showcased. It's a really sick skip. Let's see, I can attempt to do the ones here too. We'll see if I can get it. Hey, Loserman wins. What is up? Seeing him on the street yesterday. Alright. I will trade ferrets. Now I'm just imagining a ferret trying to do that skip. That would be pretty funny. You'd have to be a very well-trained ferret. Very, very well-trained. Alright, I'll attempt to do the other skip. At the Goob, I see in the Discord. I don't know if I've needed to switch over. How much stuff can I show? Show a little bit more. Like 16 minutes. Let's see. Gotta... There we go. Alright, there we go. I'll attempt for this skip too. This one is pretty tough though too. Both parts of it are pretty tough. I don't always get it, so... So this is the one that will help us keep the key. Barely. So we're gonna try that again. We'll see if I can get it. If not, no worries. We got one skip though, so I'm pretty happy about that. As long as we get one. So close. We're getting so close. I wanna believe. I wanna believe. They're like 3-framers. It's a consecutive 3-framers. Yes! There it is! There it is! There you go. You gotta do just a bunch of 3-framers over and over to get that. Let's see. And I gotta message them. Alright, so that's the first part of that. I want to be the Yoshi. And then we could go down here, so that prevents us from having to get the extra key that would be shown in the run. Oh, well. When you do the skip and then forget to get the key, that's a good meme right there. That's a good meme. Okay. I forgot what point I saved at. And I realized I didn't have the key, but I got that skip. Okay, that's pretty funny. That's what it would have looked like, and then we would have been able to get to the next part. Sup, Linka? Okay. Looks like we are ready to go to the next game. So yeah, hopefully we got to show 2 extra things, so that was pretty cool. Looks like we've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles next. And I will see you all. Thank you all for getting up at either early or an afternoon. Let me message the people.